Oh, hello.
Hello.
It's us, Charming Disaster.
And it's so good to see you.
Finally, it's been so long. Hello, all you people. We see so many friendly faces, and I was going to say faces, but I meant names.
Little icons.
Some of them have icons. Oh, hello, everybody. There's Eden, our social media maven.
Nick.
There's Nick and Svenka and Aaron and Tim and Nick and oh my goodness. And Svenka, there's Sean and
so
Nick.
many.
Oh, there's MK.
MK.
We just saw MK in real life. And there's Danielle and Margarita and oh my goodness, Jim and Laura and Sean and Matt and Adam and oh my gosh, people from so many different places. We're so delighted to be able to commune with you here in the ether from this. Oh, it's Carrie. Hi, Carrie. We're here in an undisclosed location in Frostburg.
We just disclosed it.
Maryland. Okay, but they don't know exactly where we are. Okay.
It's a pretty small town.
In an Airbnb over the cafe.
Yeah.
Now everybody knows exactly where we are.
So we're in a disclosed location, but we are so glad you're here. We're here.
For this new episode of Charming Disasters Quarantine Livestream. It's been a while since we've done one of these. Not since June, in fact. And okay, semi-disclosed. Oh, thank you for the compliments on my hair.
I think they're talking about me.
Well, Jeff did just get a haircut, but I've done the opposite and not gotten a haircut.
Hair grow.
Because my hairstylist moved to Vermont, as all hairstylists do, and as all people who move to Vermont think they're going to do. She thought she was going to keep on coming down to the city, but it was a lie. And now I've got nobody to cut my bangs, so I've just started. I thought I'd let them just do their.
But here we are now.
Here we are.
In the moment. Doing things.
Doing
live.
the quarantine live stream.
That's right.
Yes. If you're new to the quarantine live stream, do you want to turn your phone on?
I want to stay right here.
Okay. If you're new to the quarantine live stream, this is a donation-based show. Mm-hmm. What is a donation-based show? What does that mean? We should tell them. I guess. Okay.
What is a donation-based show?
Great. I'm so glad you asked. A donation-based show means if you're in a position to support the shenanigans that we're doing here are various convenient ways to do that. We have a Venmo. We have a PayPal. You can buy some of our amazing merch or music on Bandcamp. Or you can join our Patreon, where for as little as $1 a month or as much as you want, you get the same access to some exclusive behind the scenes kinds of stuff. And, yes, it's very fun. And it also means if you're not in a position to financially support what we're doing, then this is our donation to you, and we're just glad that you're here.
Yeah.
So that is the preliminary stuff. Oh, and Minion, if you wouldn't mind dropping that link in the chat so that people can find the support links, that would be awesome. And then Eden, you know what to do. You could pin the thing. Yeah, this is how the magic happens. It requires a lot of people,
many hands,
and you can't see all of them because some of them are actually invisible. Right, Minion. That's right.
Yes.
Also, sometimes
yes.
Oh my God.
There we go.
Where did that come from?
So we do want to tell you all that if you happen to have some apples and honey around, you will want to have those handy later in the show to participate in an unspeakable ritual with us. It's not actually...
We're going to speak about it.
Yeah, it's not technically unspeakable.
It is a ritual. Mysterious.
So we are on tour right now. We just have finished the second of 3 legs of the tour. And we thought we would check in with you all, tell you how it's been going. We've seen some of you watching on this very tour in the flesh. Svenka, yes, dried apples are okay. Like all rituals, the intention is what matters. And so if you need to substitute with something that isn't that, you can do that. We're looking for a fruit and something sweet. So do your best. So
hi, Beth.
Hi, Beth. Yeah, Jim, cider is fine. You do what you can. Yes, homemade applesauce. I love these questions. Yes, homemade applesauce is great. Really, really good.
Yeah, a sweet thing.
A sweet thing.
It's really the most
Traditionally,
important.
it's apples and honey, and you can substitute as you see fit. Oh, we are sad you missed Dreamaway Lodge too, Charlotte. It was very fun, but we're glad not to have your cold and that everybody else also doesn't have it, and we hope that you're feeling better. So we've had some wonderful shows so far on this tour. We thought we'd share a few highlights with you before we start playing you some songs. And so much has happened since the 11th when we began.
Yeah.
Our second show this tour was in Albany. We shared the bill with a great duo called Circe, who are also
super fun.
really
Duo. Yes, like they're war veterans basically of the road. They've been on the road and playing together for 25 years,
yeah,
which
that's
is
like
really cool.
almost twice as long as we have. Yeah, they look great. They had some great
They look
merch,
great.
and what their best merch item.
Oh, do you have it?
Yeah, I have
All
it
right,
right
cool.
here. Their best merch item was wooden spoons with their band name on them, which is so hilarious and brilliant that we had to have one. And then a few days after that, we were staying at an Airbnb that had only nonstick pans and only metal spatulas. And we were like, what are we going to do? Oh, we have this wooden spoon. And so then like we used it for like cooking
Came in
all
very,
kinds
very
of stuff
handy.
for 2 days. So that was kind of a highlight. We paid, yeah, Stursey.
Seriously?
We played the Meadowlark Festival, a really wonderful music festival in the Hudson Valley that takes place at a 200-year-old apple farm, an apple orchard. And we got to pick apples off the trees while
Right
we were there. And right across from the stage was a 300-year-old gigantic oak tree. It was so
Beautiful.
massive and beautiful. And we were like, finally, somebody has read our tour rider, which requires there to be a large 300-year-old oak tree directly across from the stage. So that was very gratifying. Sometimes we have provided an acorn, and and then you jump in your time machine and you just like you go back.
You have to hope for the best, though.
Plant it. Yeah, it's
It
best
doesn't
to
always sprout.
you want to plant a few acorns to hedge your bets, probably. What else? We had a nice side quest to a wonderful independent bookstore in East Hampton, Massachusetts called Book Moon, which is co-owned by one of our all-time favorite authors, Kelly Link. If you haven't read Kelly Link's work, we recommend it unreservedly, though we do like her short stories better than the novel. And
Don't tell anyone.
we didn't not like the novel, just like the short stories are like, it's like where it's at.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, it's a great bookstore. It's near Northampton. If you're in Western Mass, it's a nice place. We could have spent a lot longer in there. I think we were very
easily,
restrained
yeah.
under the
Yeah,
circumstances.
it was really cool. Though.
And we played a show in Beckett at the Dreamaway Lodge, where we had, I think, the highest concentration of Society of the Mysterious Hand members at a show, perhaps of all time, or at least like proportionately, because it was like kind of a small room, but like most of
A
the
lot of society members there. It's a really magical place in the woods. It's like a cottage restaurant in the woods we get to play at, and it's been a long time since we played there.
Yeah,
right?
it seems like the kind of place that maybe only appears every like 100 years or so.
6 years.
So it's
It's been, like,
possible that it
6 years
hasn't
since
been
we've
there
been
since we were there last.
Yeah.
Also, if you were at any of our shows up until now on this tour, please, let us know in the comments, because it's very fun to like cross between the virtual and the physical realms, like that.
Of course.
And then after Beckett, we went to the Rochester Fringe Festival, where we had 3 shows, including one that was sold out, which was great. We saw
They were all great shows.
they were all great shows. We wore different outfits at each one.
As usual.
And we want to give some huge shout outs to Minion and Katie, who were there and helped us get fed and cared for us. And we're
took care of
just
us,
so grateful.
Yeah, and we had a visit by Zoman came up from New York, our friend and film director, collaborator, and that was cool. And what else? What else did we do?
We said goodbye to the Spirit Room. Our favorite Rochester
bar.
venue is closing, and the wake is this coming weekend, I believe. So if you're a Spirit Room fan, this is your chance to go say goodbye. But we got to, pay respects. So that was nice.
Yeah. As mentioned, I got a haircut up there. It was great. It was great to do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah, it's a work
trim
in
it up a
progress.
little bit.
It's a work in progress.
It's a work in progress.
Yeah,
Always
you'll
is.
keep at it. You'll keep it.
Yeah. You have a scissors, right? You have little scissors.
Yeah, I've got one on my pocket knife. It's like very tiny.
That's what they used.
Yeah. And then in Cleveland last night we had a sold out show at the Whiz Bang Theater, which is run by a couple of clown friends of ours who are wonderful. And we had the clown MK LeBeau opening for us, who did this spectacular, very deadpan, kind of magical clowning routine. But the real highlight was that after the show, we discovered that there is a turntable in the stage, and
which they rarely use.
Yeah, it's just like there's like a circle on the stage, and we'd never really thought about it. But then it was sort of casually mentioned that there was a turntable in the stage, and we were like, "Can we turn it on? Now? Can we just turn it on?" And they were like, "Oh yeah, totally." And so after the show, if you're wondering how we like to wind down after a show, well, here's what it looks like. Minion, take it away.
Roll the tape.
Yeah.
We weren't even drunk.
Yeah. So yeah, there we are on the turntable, just
rowing,
riding it around. Yeah, this is like a typical post-show kind of vibe at the Whiz Bang. Yep, there Jeff goes. We're just there he goes. There he goes. Yep. Yeah, and then everybody starts to get in on the action. It's fun because it goes around faster on the outside than the inside, and yeah, a bubble gun.
It needs a bubble gun.
Yeah, it does.
Sure.
It did need a bubble gun, but it was pretty good. So yeah.
Yeah, it got kind of abstract.
Yeah, there you have it. I think we made some real art. I really do. All right, so yeah, that was a highlight. Anyway, one of the other highlights was we debuted 3 new songs. Three brand new songs, and we are gonna play those for you on tonight's show. Starting with this one.
Here we go.
We may have played this one on the show before, but we'd never played it live in a room in front of people until this tour.
Yeah.
And so let's see how this goes now that we've done that. The song is called Pale Face, Open Water.
Yeah.
And it is about scurvy.
Yeah,
obviously.
and sing along at the
if you know,
appropriate
yeah,
parts.
yeah.
You'll...
Yeah, our dream is that this becomes the new Marco Polo. You'll see. Oh, and Minion, you know what to do with this sound. You've probably already done it. I'm just mentioning it because we haven't done one of these shows since June. Here we go. The silver seams unzip your scars, unheal, reveal their bleeding hearts, and start to seep through your old bandages. The collagen unknits. The silver seams unzip your scars, unheal, reveal their bleeding hearts, and starts to seep through your old bandages. The collagen unknits the raveled edges of the wounds you thought were permanently fixed. You feel it all falling apart, the taste of rust upon your lips. Pale face, open water. Pale face, open water. Pale face, open water. Pale slice of lemon in the sky. It shines so tart and bright. It pulls the salt right from your eyes. The sour citrus tastes as sweet as treacle on your swollen tongue. Your bones restrung, your scars resewn, your pain is gone, you're hailing home. You're hailing home. Everybody. Pale face, open water. 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 Pale face. The day will come, the yellow sun will rise. A slice of lemon in the sky. It shines so tart and bright. It pulls the salt right from your eyes. Good job on the sing-along.
Yeah, good job, everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll get it right one of these days, Adam. We'll get there. So that's the song about scurvy, and also like trauma and healing, and just
And seafaring.
seafaring.
Don't forget.
It's like kind of a shanty. Yeah, I mean the amazing thing about scurvy, there are two amazing things about scurvy, and one is that your scars open up, like your scar tissue like dissolves, which is insane. But also like you have a little vitamin C and like you heal again. Like it's not irreversible. It's and it doesn't take much to heal.
Yeah.
So
we found
there's
out.
like good news and bad news, or bad news and good news, I guess, respectively.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hi, Charles. Nice to
Aw.
see you on here, Charles.
So we wanted to talk about where we are. Wait, where we are now.
Where are we?
Right?
Yeah,
The
I
current
guess
situation.
I guess we sort of told them already.
Yeah, but
Frostburg. We're in Frostburg.
Yeah, but we didn't talk about our nice little walk through town that we had right before coming here.
It's
right
true.
before coming back.
So
to the
we
live
had
stream.
about a 4-hour drive, so we wanted to stretch our legs before we got into like frantically preparing for this show, as is traditional. And so we like walked a block over to the main street, and it's really cool here. There's like an historic theater and like all these like beautiful buildings and this really cool looking old hotel.
Yeah.
And
There's a coffee shop right downstairs, which is very exciting.
there's a food co-op.
And this room, actually, this Airbnb was a recording studio, or at least practice space or control room. Like I think
the kitchen was the drum room.
the drum room. This was like the live room, and the bedroom is the control room.
Yeah. So we feel very like spiritually at home here in this space. So that's cool. And and there's a great bookstore in town.
Yeah.
So we spent a lot of time in there. I had this like isn't Frostburg where Rocky and Bullwinkle live? Oh, that would be so exciting if we run into Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Oh, yeah.
We'll have to keep an eye out.
And here's the name.
yeah.
Here's the bookstore. We're at Main Street Books.
Yeah.
We met some really cool folks there.
It's true.
Hopefully they're watching.
Hopefully. We
everyone's
told them that
watching.
they should watch the show, but because we like to walk into a bookstore in a new town and just like harangue them to watch our live streams. And we also got this very cool postcard depicting presumably a local band.
Yeah, it's a local band.
Yeah, an accordionist and two
Young punks.
yeah, gutter punks, I guess. Literally in the
Yeah, We should open for them.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty good.
Yeah, I bet that would be great.
But they have a good following.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
Important question for the viewers, which is, what are you drinking?
Oh, and what
And
are we drinking?
also important, what are we drinking? Jeff, would you like to inform
Well,
everyone?
Minion gifted us this lovely cold-pressed, homegrown Honeycrisp and apples and lemon. Honeycrisp apple and
Minion
lemon.
and Katie, they went together. They went to the
Yes.
farmer's market.
Here.
Yeah. Okay. Oh.
This is part of our apple-themed evening.
Oh, it's okay. Okay. This is like a healthy amount. All right.
And
Here, I'm gonna take a sip before you do anything.
before I do anything.
Oh, that's delicious. Kind of tart. Really nice. Oh, we got some strawberry lemonade. Water's great.
Do you want to add some more?
Yeah, maybe we could make it a fall.
This is an adult
Yeah.
drink. We're making it an
Okay.
adult drink.
Okay.
Just touch.
Okay. What are we calling this?
Yeah. What does it taste like to you?
Oh, it's so good.
Do you need?
It
do you need
tastes
more
like
or less?
it tastes like autumn. Let's call it the leaf peeper. It's the leaf
leaf
peeper.
peeper.
Yeah, the leaf
I love
peeper.
it.
We've definitely peeped some leaves on this tour
Oh
already.
yeah. I'm peeping right now.
Really nice. Speaking of apples, tonight begins Rosh Hashanah. It's Rosh
yeah.
Hashanah.
So, Elliot, what is Rosh Hashanah?
Oh, no, not Rosh Hashanah, which is a 50s doo-wop band,
Oh, well,
but Rosh Hashanah, which is the Jewish New Year, which
thought
begins in the fall, which makes so much more sense than
Oh,
in the middle of the winter, which is so random.
that maybe explains things more.
Yeah, Rosh Hashanah. Now, I went to Hebrew school approximately 5 million years ago and was not particularly good at it. So I think I'm getting this right, but please feel free to correct me in the comments. Rosh Hashanah means the head of the year. Rosh is head, Hashanah is the year. And we say Shana Tova, which means Happy New Year. Have a good year. Shana Tova. And there is a ritual that is traditional to do on Rosh Hashanah, which is to eat apples and honey for a sweet new year. So we have some apples and honey here. This is an apple from the Rochester Farmers Market. Thank you, Minnie and Katie. Those apples were so good. We saved the last one for this purpose. And there's some local honey here at the Airbnb.
Local from the Airbnb.
Local from the Airbnb. And so,
It's the bee in the
so if you
Airbnb.
have your apples and honey handy, or whatever you have that is your equivalent to apples and honey, please join us as we ritually welcome in what we fervently hope will be a sweet new year.
Shana Tova.
Oh my God, that's so sweet. I never eat sweets like this anymore. This is like, wow. So delicious.
So good.
So we wish you all
A sweet
a sweet new year.
new head of the year.
And yes, head of the year. And speaking of heads, I think it's time to play another song. Wake up one day and here you are. You're just a brain inside a jar. You need some air, you go outside. 10,000 heads are floating by. Disembodied head, disembodied head, disembodied
disembodied head, you're disembodied. Now what you get is what you see. You're on your own, got nobody. You tell yourself that you'll get by. You have an active inner life. Disembodied head, you're a disembodied head, you're a disembodied. Disembodied head, you're a disembodied head, you're disembodied. It's nice to try to find advice that you can get behind. Put it on ice, you might decide it takes more time to change your mind. They say success is worth the wait. You close your eyes, you meditate. The more you see, you come to find all that you are is in your mind. Disembodied head, you're a disembodied head, you're a disembodied. Disembodied head, you're a disembodied head, you're disembodied. It's nice to try to find advice that you can get behind. Put it on ice, you might decide it takes more time to change your mind. Disembodied head, you're disembodied. Disembodied head, you're disembodied. Disembodied head, you're disembodied head. Disembodied head, you're a disembodied head. Disembodied. Disembodied head, you're a disembodied head. You're a disembodied.
Yeah, I don't know. My thing. Like,
Yeah, my thing went right out of tune.
Me too. Like as soon as we started playing it, I don't know. It's like a curse.
It's cursed.
Yeah.
We're cursed. We're cursed. Well.
So I'm like covered in honey also. Speaking of rituals, Rosh Hashanah is not the only ritual occasion that we are marking tonight. It is also the autumn equinox, which means that the darkness is getting darker and the wind is getting colder and all those things that we like. So we call upon the eldritch gods to have mercy upon us in this time. And one ritual that we can observe for this purpose involves tiny pumpkins. Do we have any tiny pumpkins, John?
Oh, actually we do.
Oh, great.
Here we have the traditional
Tiny pumpkin. Yes. So it's very common to be cursed or, stricken with the evil eye this time of year. And having a tiny pumpkin around helps to, not to ward off those attacks exactly,
It actually
but
absorbs
the evil eye or ill wishes. And the more it absorbs, the paler it gets. So as you can see, this one started out like a very vibrant orange.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Someone's got it out for us.
Yeah, but as you can see, it's working. It's working really well.
Maybe it's all that evil ear stuff that people have been pointing at us.
Yeah, people talk a lot about the evil eye, but not as much as the evil ear. Oh, hello. Someone is watching all the way from Turkey. Wow. Well, welcome. We're so glad that you're here. It's a wild thing to be able to have people from so many places in here. It's like we're living in a post-geography world.
That's
together
correct.
In this liminal space. Does anybody else have autumn rituals that you like to observe? We would love to know about them. If you have traditional or invented rituals to bring in the dark.
Bring in the dark. Celebrate. It's a joyous occasion.
It is a joyous occasion. And also, there is yet another occasion that we are observing tonight. It is, in fact, my wedding anniversary. Phil, I don't know if you're watching, but happy anniversary to us. I am, of course, celebrating in the traditional way by being on tour. How were we to know that mid-September would be such a busy time? I mean, I guess we did know because I did.
You knew.
Yeah, I think we went on tour like right after the wedding, actually. Anyway,
Here. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Phil.
I don't know if he's watching. He just got like a flu shot and a COVID shot, so he might be sleeping. That's the traditional. That's the traditional gift for a
flu shot.
7-year anniversary is a flu shot and a COVID shot.
Yeah, the virus.
Yeah. All right. Well, you wanna play another song?
Sure do.
Just like sticky. I can't even tell where it's coming from. Ooh, wow.
Oh, the pick was in.
Okay, that'll do it.
All right, I think.
All right, you want to hear another new one? Let's do another new one. Do you want to tell them about this one?
I think they'll figure it out.
Okay.
I know the rules.
When I need them,
What clothes to wear.
a second skin.
I can pass.
You in the hallway,
Cast a spell
to blend right in with camouflage, with camouflage, camouflage, good camouflage.
Can't you see
We're not so different,
from the trees?
leafy branch.
I'll take my time
I don't mind waiting
like a spider
in the sand with camouflage, with camouflage, camouflage, good camouflage, camouflage, good camouflage, good camouflage, camouflage. My silhouette,
It's slightly altered
there is no motion.
to catch the eye.
I have
Become transparent like a diamond
in the sky
with camouflage, with camouflage, camouflage, good camouflage, camouflage, good camouflage, good camouflage, camouflage. Baby, I'll never let you go. Don't you worry, I'm by your side. Now that we're all alone, wrap my arms around you and hold on tight. You'll never see me coming. No time for you to be afraid. I'll turn around, I'm right behind you, a shadow in the dapple shade, with camouflage, with camouflage, camouflage, good camouflage, camouflage. if you haven't figured that out. Yeah, so that's brand new.
Yeah.
Brand new.
Brand new. Like, so new that we are figuring out the foot percussion parts still.
Yeah, and some of the other parts too.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it's fun.
True story.
True story. Well, right before we left, we received a few items in the post. And you know what that means. It's time for a very special part of our show. Parse a postal letter, drop us a line. We'll open it together at mailbag time. Send a picture, postcard, or a bottle of wine. Open it together at mailbag time. Make a paper aeroplane and don't have to fly. We'll open it together at mailbag time. A finger painted painting of your own design.
Yeah.
We'll open it together at mailbag time.
Yes, it is mailbag time.
It's mailbag time. Where did the mail go?
It's right behind.
It's right behind you. Oh, here it is. I see it.
Don't turn around.
Oh, look. All right. So, the first piece of mail we received is from Sue Saz. Sue Saz, our artist friend, who you may know because a lot of you have enjoyed Sue's work
Yes.
on such places as the spooky action cover art and the cover art for I Am a Librarian.
Our Lady of Radium
Lady
cover.
of Radium cover art and all the illustrations in the lyric book.
And the Oracle deck as well.
And the Oracle deck as well. So Sue has a project where she makes calendar cards for each month and sends them as in the mail. So here is the September image, an owl, and it says "Resist fascism." Yes,
please,
for the love of God. And on the back she has a message for us which says, "Read everything. Read. Happy September, dear Ellie and Jeff. Heaps of good wishes, bushels of love, Sue Saz. Read. So we 100% endorse all parts of this message. Thank you, Sue.
Yeah, thanks, Sue.
We love getting your missives, and I just love them so much. We have a question. Charlotte wants to know, why has What Do You Do with a Corpse not been recorded to album? That's a fair question.
Mm-hmm.
Why has it not been recorded to album?
I mean, technically, it has been recorded to many albums.
Okay, so some years ago, there's a little record pressing company called Least of All in Brooklyn, and they have a lathe cutter, which means so nowadays, if you make a record, you make a master that becomes like they use it to stamp vinyl records with. So you record a thing, and then like it gets engraved into this disc, which is the master stamper, and then it's used to like stamp out records. But back in the day, they used a lathe cutter, which meant that like you would do a direct to vinyl or direct to shellac recording. So you would picture a gramophone that's like in reverse, and so you're like yelling into the gramophone, and like what's happening there gets like engraved into the disc. Like, and it's a one-to-one thing. So Least of All has this this company where they do that, and so this is like a lot of years ago now, but we did this for What Do You Do with a Corpse, which meant that everybody who pre-ordered one of these records got a unique recording. It's like the most inefficient way possible to do a recording.
We had like 17 or something
like 18, I think.
18.
And so
18 requests for for one of these vinyls. So we had to play the song 18 times in a row, and each one
and
was
no
a unique
pressure because
performance.
you don't want to screw it up. And so yes, each and it was like really like hypnotic.
And we were in this small room, like facing each other.
Right,
It was
like
we were tranced out. Like
right, like we were having like a high noon shootout or something. We were like facing each other like eye to eye and like playing the song over and over again. So honestly, I think that's probably why, is because like we've never quite gotten over that experience. And but it's really not, it's not a bad idea. There's no reason why we haven't. We just haven't. And I think also because now it's kind of an older song, and so when we go into the studio, it's just like not, we're always like
yeah, and those recordings didn't sound that great
either
after all that. But they were more of a collector's item.
Yeah.
Do you have one somewhere? I don't think I do.
I don't know. They sounded terrible.
Well, if anyone out there has one, please mention it in the comments.
Yeah.
I'm just
if anybody
curious
has
if there are
one.
any out there.
And yeah, it's really not a bad idea to actually do a real recording of that, and perhaps we will. Thank you for asking.
Now we will. Now we probably will.
Now we have to.
Thanks, Charlotte.
Yeah, thanks a lot. We have another mailbag item that we wanted to share.
Oh yeah, that's
which is this is from my old friend Hannah Sharp, and she has used the traditional mid-90s make your own envelope out of a cool looking piece of a magazine page. Hannah and I were correspondents when we were teenagers many years ago, and we sent each other so much mail. This was before the internet really happened, and so we would write each other handwritten letters, and this was one of the like ways that we would often do it. Yeah, that one's from the New Yorker. It makes a nice envelope. So kids, if you're watching, you can send letters in the mail. You put a stamp on and somebody's address, and you just like, it gets to them, and you can make the envelope out of anything you want.
Did you notice there's a lighthouse stamp and a cool lighthouse?
Oh yeah, and look, it's a haunted lighthouse.
Haunted lighthouse.
Yeah, there's ghosts in there.
So cool.
Okay, so here's what Hannah said. Hannah says, "Dearest disasters, sending love and wishing you both mystery and discovery on your upcoming tours. XOX, your biggest fan in the Wild West." I'm sorry, Wild West. Which is, thank you, Hannah. I love this. And there's two very exciting things enclosed. The first is this tiny watercolor painting of, I'm trying to get it as close as I can, of a fox. It's a little sleeping fox. And it says, "Little foxes in their foxholes." And then it says 43 out of 100, August 2025. So she painted 100 of these. And this is one of them, one of these little foxes. That is so beautiful. Special. It's so beautiful. I love it. And here is the other enclosure. It says there's a skull with like a gold thing over one of the eye holes, and it says, "Ask the great beyond. Write your inquiry here and scratch to reveal your answer from the grave."
We haven't done that.
We haven't done that yet, so I think we should do this as like a follow-up thing on social media. We'll like, but if you have a good question for us, we will take suggestions, and then we will do a follow-up post with this. Mail us a card. If you want to mail us something for mailbag time, just send us a little direct message, and we'll give you the address of where to send it, and then we'll open it on the next show. If you want it to be for mailbag time, write mailbag time on the outside of the envelope. And if you don't want it to be for mailbag time and you just want to send us something private, I don't know, you can also say not for mailbag time, and then we'll just open it and be deleted. Yes. Right. NSF. No, that's something else. Anyway, stay tuned for answers from the great beyond. We will have to think of a good question.
Yes.
We've also acquired some cool things on the road. Can we share a couple of those?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Do you want to?
We should save that one for last because it's the coolest.
Else?
Okay. I have the other things.
Okay.
So the first thing is in Providence. We were gifted Marbles. Look, marbles.
Yeah, I can't find mine.
Yeah, Jeff lost his marbles. Yeah, marbles. It's fun to have weird stuff to just like find in your pocket and be like, what the? Yeah.
I know, it's probably with my false eye in my
Right.
pocket.
Okay, and then the other thing is
Those are
these
so
beautiful
cool.
earrings that Ruby from Cowboy Princess Brigade, which is a great band in Cleveland that we played with last time we were in Cleveland. Ruby came to the show last night and she gifted me these beautiful earrings that she made, and I'm gonna make Ruby a pair of earrings and send them to her in the mail. So they're really pretty good garnets and they're really lightweight and lovely. So. Can you see in 3D when you look through the marbles? Oh, that's a really good question that we're gonna try.
Yeah.
I have them in my sock right now because like I don't have any pockets. Okay. Yeah, everything's in 3D.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just like life.
Yeah. It's a lot like normally when you look at stuff and it's in 3D. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is it still working?
Yeah, it's still working. It has like a gradual.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we up to this?
Yeah. Okay. And so the other thing that we acquired is from our friend Eric
In
Rochester, who's also one of the Oracle deck artists. And Eric was like, "Oh yeah, I was like going through the trash at the art school because they were throwing out all these photographs at where he works, and there's this photograph of this lady doing a tarot spread. We don't know who she is, but we imagine she might be from Lilydale.
Yeah.
Because
She's got that vibe.
And Rochester's really close to Lilydale, and so if somebody's got like a crystal ball on their coffee table and is doing a tarot reading, like
chances.
Odds are. So that is really wonderful, and it does say the name of the photographer underneath. So we're gonna dig around and see if we can figure out who he was or is, and also if we find anything out about that, we'll
it's really special.
report back.
It's really special.
Yeah, it's really cool. And we still have like 5 shows left, so like God only knows what like arcane objects will find their way to us between now and the end of this tour.
That's the name of the last venue we're playing at.
What?
Arcana.
Oh yeah, right, that's true.
Okay.
You want to hear another song? Let's do another song.
Let's do another brand new one.
All right. This song.
What do you say?
All right, let's do it. This song is called Witch's Heart. Inside a fish, inside a duck, inside a hare, inside a deer, inside a chest, beneath the earth, it's buried there. inside a duck, inside a hare, inside a deer, inside a chest, beneath the earth, it's buried there. suitcase zipped up tight. Far away from prying eyes. If it opens, you will find secret treasure, secret treasure locked inside. I've taken my heart out and hid it away. It's not so easy, but you've got to keep yourself safe. Find it if you want to show me you've got what it takes. I've taken my heart out and hid it away. It's not so easy, but you've got to keep yourself safe. Find it if you want to show me you've got what it takes. Do ya, do ya, do ya, do ya, do ya. I've taken my heart out and hid it away. It's not so easy, but you've got to keep yourself safe. Find it if you want to show me you've got what it takes. Do ya, 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 do.
There you have it.
Witch's Heart. Oh, hello, Forrest. Also, hello, Justin. We saw you sneak in there. Do ya? Do ya, do ya?
Do ya indeed.
Yeah, we've been working on these for a while now, so it's exciting to be off book and get to play them without looking at the lyrics all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of this.
Yeah, and I'm so excited to finally share these with you here in the Quarantine Livestream. So, what is coming up for us? We want to tell you about some exciting things that are happening in the immediate future. Oh, Alec, thank you so much. That means so much. That lovely comment. What is coming up? Tour leg number 3 of our September tour.
Of our three-legged tour.
So on Wednesday the 24th, we're playing in Baltimore. That show is sold out. But on the 25th, we are playing in Shepherdstown, West Virginia, which is not that far away if you are very motivated. It's like, an hour and a half. So, it's like nothing. So there's still tickets available for Shepherdstown, West Virginia, and we would love to see you at the Shepherdstown Opera House. On the 26th, we are playing in Livingston, Virginia at Rapunzel's Coffee and Books. Coffee, books, us. What more could you ask for?
What else could you ask for? You have Rapunzel-esque hair, right?
I don't think you could climb very far in this.
Yeah, it's pretty far.
We are playing with Please Don't Tell, who are a wonderful goth-folk trio who also do kind of historically inspired songs, and they're very fun. Livingston is very close to Charlottesville, so if you're in the Charlottesville vicinity, we hope you can make it to Livingston on the 26th. On the 27th, we will be in Lynchburg, Virginia for the Lynchburg Gothic League's Every Day is Halloween monthly event. And
Isn't it though? Anyway.
No, it's confusing because it's like, is it every day or is it just once a month?
It is every day,
Yeah.
really.
And then finally, the last day of this tour is the 28th, Sunday, when we're playing in Durham at Arcana, or possibly Arcana, with the Drowning Lovers, who are like lounge noir ensemble.
They're super fun.
They're super fun. We played with them like 8 years ago. In like
Chapel Hill,
Raleigh.
I think it was, or Raleigh.
Anyway, they're great. We're really excited to be sharing both of them again. And also, Thomas Little, our friend, the ink maker and alchemist who makes ink out of firearms, will be joining us at that show as well, doing a little kind of toy theater presentation, like a little puppet show. So if you're in the Durham, Raleigh area, we sure hope you can join us
That's
on the 28th.
Be really, really cool.
If you are not near any of those places, tell us where you are, because we're always like looking for other places to go if we can like string some tour dates together. And we'd like to know where you're watching from anyway.
Yeah. I mean, even Turkey. We
Yeah.
could go there.
Yeah, we could. We have more shows coming up in October. Where are we going in October? We're going to be in Salt Lake City on October 12th for the Dark Arts Festival. We are the last band on the last day of that festival. I imagine we may be the only non-synth-based band at it. And that should be a fun, weird, good time.
So far, we're the only non. And we might start incorporating synths.
We are sharing a bill with Leather Strip, if that means anything to you. So, pretty exciting. And, right. Okay. Australia, Turkey, Mexico. I mean, we want to go to all the places. And as it happens, if you are in the United Kingdom, we have some very good news for you. We are coming to the UK in October. We have 11 shows planned all over the UK, starting in London on October 24th, ending in London on November 7th, with 9 other dates in between all over in, Barrow-in-Furness. We are playing in Glasgow. We are playing in Edinburgh. We are playing in Manchester. We are playing in Whitby. We are playing in Hull. We are playing in Nottingham. And we are playing in
London.
Right, but I said that one.
Croydon.
Yeah. So you can find all of those upcoming dates, except I think for Glasgow, because we're still hammering out some of the details for that one. But all of our upcoming dates that have been announced are on our website at charmingdisaster.com/shows. And as new ones get announced, they will also appear there. So we are so excited to be going over the pond to the UK. We've been thinking and talking about it for like years and years, and we are so looking forward to it. And thank you, Jim, for helping us put together the Glasgow show. We're super excited about it. And as soon as we're back home from this, we're gonna like get the ticket link up and everything. So really, really excited. And then after we get back from the UK, we have a couple more shows left in the States. We're going to be in Lancaster on November 14th, and we have a New Jersey house concert the next day. So if you're in Lancaster or Jersey, keep an eye out for announcements about those. So that's what we got coming up. And like we have a new music video or two in the works, which we shot over the summer, and like they're like in the process of getting edited. So we have some new like stuff for all the folks who aren't in any of those places too, to have some fun new stuff.
That's going to be super fun to share that.
Madison. We love Madison. We hope to be back in Madison in 26. We're sort of just starting to think about spring 26 stuff, and then the rest of next year. But we've had a lot on our plate preparing for the tour that we're on right now, and getting the UK stuff set up. And so we've been kind of maxed out, but we are already scheming about future stuff. What if we take a request for the last song
Yeah, let us do that.
And I'm gonna drink a little bit more of this leaf paper to wet my
Leaf paper.
yeah, leaf paper. Oh, Oklahoma. Okay.
Wait, what?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Yeah.
Oh, Oklahoma. I'm sorry, you probably get that a lot. Oh, Rochester. Yay. Okay, let's see. We had Deep in the High, Ouroboros, Gang of Two, Paris Green, Monster, Deep in the High, Our Lady Reading, Driving Idaho. Everybody has a different request. I was hoping for some sort of like consensus.
No, there's never a
beautiful
consensus.
night. Okay, so it's just going to be based on like randomness and our mood, I guess.
I know.
Okay.
Memory from Cats. Okay, let's do it.
Midnight. Oh, that's not what you meant.
It was what I meant.
Not a sound from the pavement as the moon lost her memory. I don't actually know what the chords are. Memories. She is smiling alone. All right, we won't subject you to this. All right. What do you want to do?
I want to do I'm really into the first request.
This one?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm really into playing it.
All right, let's do it. All right. Jeff has chosen. Phosphorescent lilies on the surface of the water, forming floating constellations round the caravan. Egyptians rule the marshlands, they can read them like the lines that trace the future in the creases of your palm. They might not let us go, but we'll be royalty. The queen adopts her prisoners into the ancient clan. We submit to their initiation rites, and we survive. They'll make us part of all their secret plans. They say, if you want to stay, there is a price to pay, a sacrifice to make. What will you cast away? Cast away. Round the circle goes the flask, and hand to hand the pipe is passed until we almost can't remember who we are. Fireflies conspire with the lanterns on the fishing boats to let us float among the drunken stars. We didn't mean to come here, but we never want to go back home. The children throw us silver after every song. We'll learn to ply the waterways and serenade the cormorants. We'll roll our cuffs and let our hair grow long like you have. They say, if you want to stay, there is a price to pay, a sacrifice to make. What will you cast away? They say, would you give up your pinky finger? Stay. Your comfortable bed. Hey. Your house, your home, your family. Hey. The roof over your head. They say, would you lose that precious memory of your first true love? Hey. Your house, your home, your family. Hey. Your faith in God above. They say,
a tooth, an eye, a kidney. Your future unborn babe. The last 10 years of your short life. What will you cast away? Cast away. Crickets chirp and nightjars sing as fiddle bows meet fiddle strings. The music's in a tongue we don't yet understand. Jasmine blooms intoxicate. The choice was never ours to make. We're dizzy, but we know we're safe. We're dizzy, but we know we're safe. We're dizzy, but we know we're safe. We know we're safe. We're dizzy, but we know we're safe. We're dizzy, but we know we're safe. We're dizzy, but the dancers smile and take us by the hand.
True story.
True story.
We've come almost to the end of our time together. I'm sad to say. We have some gratitude to express. Thank you so much to Minion for pulling all the levers here behind the scenes, the Quarantine Livestream. Thank you so much to Eden for pulling the social media levers and being our absolute ride or die while we're traveling and helping us get the word out about what we're doing all the time. Thank you, Eden. We would literally perish without you.
It's true.
Huge thanks to everybody who has been coming to our shows and being there when we show up in a new town. It means the world to us.
Oh, yes.
Truly, it really does.
And special kudos to those who come to multiple shows.
Yes, indeed.
Indeed.
And thanks to all of the helpers, Minion and Katie, for feeding us and just making things easy.
Taking care of us.
Sarah in Rochester for helping at the
Yes.
merch table. Also, big shout out to Sierra, who was our merch maven at Dragon Con, which was also a situation where we would have literally perished without her. And yes, everybody in the society, big shout out to the Society of the Mysterious Hand. You know who you are. And if you don't know about the Society of the Mysterious Hand, feel free to inquire within.
Yes, and a big shout out to all our Patreon patrons and to all of you for showing up tonight and helping us celebrate this new year of Shanana.
As a reminder, this is a donation-based show, so if you like what we're doing and you want to help us do more of it, we'll throw those. Here's some options for you, and to see you out, we're gonna give you a little more turntable action.
We call this waiting for LeBeau.
Yeah, there's MK LeBeau. Yeah, just.
This is our avant-garde.
This is what's
dance
happening
piece.
in our minds when we're performing, pretty much all the time. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and we will see you in the future.
This is my favorite video.
I know, it's so good. We love you all, and we'll see you soon. We'll put another of these live streams on the calendar soon, probably in October. We will see some of you very soon.
So we spin around.
We're
just spinning around the universe.
Yeah, this is just it's what's happening all the time. Yeah, it's just there. There it is.
Oh, then it turned into a dance party.
Yeah. All right.
We love you.
Good night.